Well, I've got some new machines to show you, mainly Henry's, but there's this as well. Yeah, nice to just have a little update on my channel, isn't it? So let's go down here. Well, this is new. It's another HVC 200. The bits for it are in there. Motor is seasoned. In fact, there's videos of this to upload. You'll see that soon. Thinking I'll maybe put this twin flow in it, but still open to ideas. So yeah, you will see that very soon. No, excuse me. There's still a load of Henry's kicking about here, but he has 3 new ones. Well, this is a new Dyson, just a DC14. It was blocked, but it works. It's a bit manky. It's been in a garage, not my garage, someone else's garage. I've got a few new Henrys now. There's this one, which feels like it's not put back together properly. That's because I don't have filters in them. This one, there's another one up at the top of the garage as well. And there's a Henry Micro in there too, but I'm not getting that out. So this is one of them. It's a HVR 222. As you can see, it's not really put together properly. It was in a bit of a state. It was used bagless, but it works. Needs new carbon brushes though. They were a bit warm. Yep, just another Henry really. This one, I think it might still be apart, and I can show you the fault. It does say the guy who's looked at it before says motor stuck / burning, which is exactly what has happened. If I lift this off. So, obviously here's the motor. It looks a bit rusty, but there's just some lovely lime scale on it type thing. It does spin. It does like half a turn. Yeah, so I don't really think there's much worse than trying to fix that. But a 620 watt type motor will fit, or you can bodge a Dyson motor in, something will get that going. This one was dead. What had happened was the rewind, you know, like the rewind, there was like a ton of grease on here. Whoever was doing the greasing in the factory this day had to be sacked because they put too much on. The contacts were all broken, so again I binned the filter because it had a hole in it. With new contacts, or I just shoved a whole other rewind on it. It does actually, when I plug it in, is it on or off, who knows? It does actually work. Has nice mint condition carbon brushes, which is a bonus. And yeah, it's generally going to clean up quite well once it's got all the tape off it and everything. I think this one had a hose on it. Come to think of it, that hose is probably on there. Yep, so that'll just be another one for sale. So yeah, 2 more HVR 222s. What else? Don't know if you've seen that. That was 10 quid. Missing half its filters. That, still trying to get that working, but probably just going to give up on it. This DC07 is one of these nice early ones, but it's not quite right. Now before, when I turned it on, the release valve would just go. So what is wrong with it is these cyclones are blocked. Now if I just open this up, you see it's clean, but in each cyclone is actually blocked. So I've been backwards and forwards turning it on, then taking Henry to it with a little brush that concentrates the suction, sucking fluff out. You can hear the fluff going up Henry. But because you can't strip this and get into it, well, you can take the fins off, but you can't get these cyclones into here. I can't get the last of the blockage out, so maybe eventually a good wash of the cyclone would maybe work. Excuse my dirty hands, it's because I touched that UDS Henry and it was really carbonated. That's not the filter that was in it. The filter that was in it was ropey. The yellow thing had snapped and everything. But it's really nice, so I do want to kind of get it working. This one, running but motor noisy. Well, the motor is not noisy anymore. It was just a jam-packed full fan. This is a UDS one. This is the bucket it was on, which is not original, and there's something growing in there. That's pretty manky. So let's try it out on this base, which is clean. So it's off. Another new machine I've got is a Numatic Nuvac. It's the same as my Bertie but branded Nuvac, basically. Got it off eBay. You may have seen it. Let's just turn this on. It's working fine. As fine as a UDS works. That's quite a smooth rewind on it. Let's just bring that back up. And that's all of them. Now this Henry, I actually got a couple of weeks ago. It's one of the ones from a couple of weeks ago. It's the UDS one. And in the videos, I didn't test any of the Henrys, but I think it said on it it was okay. Well, just to confirm, I will run it for you now. Another good UDS machine. Got UDS machines coming out my ears. So yes, that one does actually work, which is cool. There's its original stuff. It's all a bit grimy in there. Come on, here we are. This base belongs to that. That's just another push button HVR 222 I'm just using around the garage. Henry Hound I've got another one from now, so it's complete. It didn't really work. Someone's a bit ropey on it. It either doesn't like the carpet inside, which is a bit thicker, or it just is rubbish. Or there's something wrong with the electrics in the hose, which is what I'm leaning towards. I think there's anything else here you haven't seen. Should really get that refurbished and probably sold. Probably sell that. That's not my 07, neither is that. Yeah, it's all good here. Got those two, that Pure Power and that Stick Vac, you haven't seen them. It's all busy here. This is the remains of a UDS Henry I actually got with the lot of Henrys a couple of weeks ago. But these two top bits aren't off it. These two top bits are off another Henry. I took the UDS bits and actually put them on a Henry that I was selling. I wanted to keep that top cover because it was quite nice. I will get this one working. It was on eBay and it was pretty cheap, so I just bought it. You know, we can retrofit a twin flow in there maybe. Who knows, I might need that twin flow though. I can either put it in this and have a nice HVC that works with a non-original motor, or I can put that twin flow in a Henry and shell and sell the Henry shell for £65. So, who knows? Yet to decide. Got plenty to do up and sell anyway at the moment. Don't think we need to be worrying about another one. Yes, thank you for watching. Thought I'd show you the new machines. Goodbye.